It's 2014, and I'm still fucking high ranked players up like I told y'all I would. But this was, man, this game was competitive, and I came back and I won. Major fucking comeback, yo. It's a situation where I was actually leading in the game. You know, I had a minor piece advantage. I had a knight, and he had a pawn or something like that. So all I had to do was just keep exchanging pieces. And you know, a part of it was, you know, he just made good moves, you know, and it seemed like every time I'm in the game, somebody calling me, you know what I mean? I was on the phone, I kept telling my dude, you know what I mean, the homie, yo, my dude, chill, I'm in the game, you know what I mean? I'm trying to focus, right? And I wasn't thinking. He got me with a couple moves, and he had a chance to end this game. I mean, this dude was all up in my grill, you know what I mean? And he had a major lead, and it's like you kind of get in them situations where they, you know, he checked me, took a piece, and then another, he was threatening two pieces, and I came all the way back and fucked him. I stunned the fuck out of him. You gotta watch this, and look what I wrote on this channel, because he real butthurt now. He was mad, talking shit, and I was like, no rematch, motherfucker. I fucked you up, right? That's what I wrote on his thing. As you can see right here, this is me. I said, I owned you. I'ma post that game on my J Love Chess YouTube channel. You just another one of my chess victims, homie. Accept it. This black thug whooped you. And this is the game. I'll show y'all the game. That's me right there, of course. Fucking niggas up like always. Now I'm gonna show y'all this game. This is a real interesting game, man. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, you can see his ranking real high. He was higher than that before I beat him. My ranking getting higher, folks. I'm about to push 1300, because like I said, I've been beating all these 1300 ranked players. But let's check this game out. This is how it was. I'm gonna show y'all how it happened. I protected. I moved up. He couldn't move his knight right here, you know, and get me with that funky little thing they always do. So it's just wasn't really a good game by me. And then part of it was he just, you know, he was a good player, so, you know, he's a higher ranked player than me, so. It do say J Funk Philly Finest won by checkmate. I checkmated the motherfucker. Let me show y'all, speed it up, threaten him, he took him. So he's leading right now 2-0, as you can see. So I had to take that knight off the board, hoping that he would take with him to open up his king side, but he didn't do that. He took with the queen. So I took that hanging piece. He threatens my knight, and then I have to protect him with my bishop because, you know, he got 2 attackers on that piece. I only got 1 defender. So let's speed it up. Okay, so he moves his knight down. Let's see. I had to deny that call for a second. Alright, so threaten his queen. He moves over. Move up, get my knight protection. He moves down. This was the beginning of trouble for me doing that. And then boom, he put me into check. That's when I was in a fucked up situation right there. Because now he can take me with this pawn. And I'm like, oh shit. So he took me. Now he threatening my bishop. And I mean, it's like not many things I could do here. He could have moved that rook over. He could have done a lot of things to really. I was really vulnerable right here. It was really not much I can do. I threatened his queen, and then he took my bishop. Now he leading 9-4, and I'm just in all types of trouble right here, right? So it's looking like, you know, how do you win this game? So I decided to move over, because if he would have took him, then I would have been without a queen, and it just was, I was just in a fucked up, in the funk right now, in a fucked up position. But you know, I mean, let me turn the camera around. You know how this Philly boy do. You know what I mean? You know how I do. I always find a way to escape trouble and get out of these fucked up positions. And I came back. You know, it was looking real dark. Look at this game, man. I mean, it was looking real bad for me. Look at this. Look at this position right here that he in. Like, he really, I mean, my king is back all the way up. Like, no protection or nothing. Like, it's so much he could have done. You know, but I found a way to get out of it, you know. He let me back in it, so he took him. And I took him with that because now he still got 2 pieces that's attacked. See, so that was smart by me not to take it with the rook. So he takes that, and then I move up and take him. I knew he was going to do this. I knew there was no way I can escape that because check this out. Either way, if I didn't take him, he would have put me in the check and would have took the rook anyway, or either took the rook with the bishop. So either way, one of these rooks was going to go. So I knew that. I had to accept that. So I just said, fuck it, I'll take him. See what my chances are. And I move up and took that pawn, get that pawn out the way because he was a thorn in my side. He took my rook, and I wasn't trying to start moving over to take that knight, but I seen something better, and that was to take him. He can't take me here, and then I can move my knight up and maybe set something up, set something funky up. Now, he got 2 fucking knights. Why didn't he just put me in the check right here? That was real stupid of him. He had many chances. He too busy trying to escape a checkmate instead of put me into one, get me into trouble. He got 2 fucking rooks, a bishop and a knight down here in my territory, a bishop down here closing this diagonal line down, a rook. If I was him, I would have easily checkmated me. And he's leading 24-18. Look at all the pieces he got. He got a rook, an extra knight. He let me come all the way back and win. And this against a high rank player. And watch how I ended this game. Took him. My rook protected me, threatening his rook. All he had to do was move over, put me into check. This motherfucker move over there. And then game over. Check motherfucking mate. He can't move nowhere. That was just so stupid, man. I really came back and beat this dude, man. I can't believe it. This was like one of my... This had to be the best comeback ever for me. You know what I mean? Not just because I was down by so much, but it was against a high-ranked player, man. Fucked him up. Came all the way back. Philly. Niggas can't fuck with me. I told you, man, they always fucking fold in the end. I'm a fighter. I keep fighting. And I came back and fucked them up. Now he one of my 2014 bitches. Peace.